we are at the first location at La Tapatia, and they recommended the carnitas with cueritos and buche.
Buche. I like saying that. Buche.
Buche.
This feels good. Buche.
Yeah.
I gotta say buche.
It's funny because I knew a person that his name was Butch. That kind of reminds me of that, Butch. Which one should we do first?
I guess we gotta go with the buche, right? That's the unique one.
Yeah, let's do it. So for those that don't know, buche is the pig's throat. So it's the texture is almost similar to, I would say, to like the organs like tripas. Like, remember tripas?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's similar to that.
Yes, we'll see. What's interesting is apparently 2 other food vloggers came to this spot and they said this is the best spot in the bay. Is that what they said?
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We shall see.
You know, what's interesting is the taco's a good size, and then the lime they give you a whole half.
Yeah.
The other places just give you a little wedge, just give you a whole half.
He actually asked me to go get the line from the produce because it's also like a produce in the.
Ah.
Yeah. He's like, oh, give me a line, I'll cut it up. I was like, all right.
Nice.
Yeah. So double white corn. So I also he asked me how I want to prepare it. I was like, you tell me, you're the professional. And he said, I'll just like avocado, cilantro, cebolla, and a little bit of salsa, and that's it. So that's what we got.
All right.
Check it out. That's pretty good. I feel like you can't go wrong with pork. So it's like, it's so good.
Yeah, it's taking me a while to chew through. Because they stuff a lot of the meat in there, which is always great. You know, you never want the place to be stingy with the meat.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like the buche, you know, it's cooked just right. It's not overcooked at all. But it's still tender enough, but it's not raw. Like they've achieved a good balance of the different flavors in there, you know. There's nothing really overpowering. They kind of all complement each other very well. And I think the lime really brings it out too.
Oh man. Sorry, I killed mine. I was so hungry.
Just like, oh man.
I just gobbled it up.
It's alright. I can talk while you eat.
Man, totally agree. Yeah, one thing, I guess that's also my fault because I think I should add a little more salsa. But other than that, it's really, really good. The only other thing I would say too is that the tortillas, right? It's always like everything has to be perfect almost. The tortillas, the proteins, the produce. The tortillas were, even though they're wrapped in foil, they seemed kind of cold in a way.
Really?
I don't know.
They're not cold. They're warm.
Warm.
It's gotta like some really hot.
I guess I like it really hot. And some tortillas, when they're like, I don't want to say low, I don't know if it's low quality or like what it is, but when they start getting cold, they don't really taste like a tortilla anymore. It's almost like, I don't know, just like it doesn't feel close to handmade, I guess. I don't know.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Like even
I buy the cheap grocery tortillas all the time.
Yeah, exactly. When you try a handmade one, it's even cold, those are amazing. You know, it's like, it's hard to beat that. But they're not bad. I mean, they're pretty good tortillas though.
Well, what I do like about them is they're not getting soggy at all. You know, they're holding them together. But I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, there's really just no comparison when you compare like a handmade tortilla.
Yeah.
Versus one that's not. There's just such a huge difference.
Yeah.
Which goes to show you, I mean, for you know, restaurant owners out there, it might be worth it just making handmade tortillas because it makes such a huge difference in the taco experience.
Yeah, and we could tell you for sure that there's not a lot of people that do that because we've gone to many taquerias already. So, yeah, there's not a lot of competition out there for y'all. All right, I can't wait. So I'm gonna go with the carnitas one.
Go for it. So killing this one.
It looks like the same preparation: cilantro, cebolla, some piece of avocado, and the carnitas, which is pork cooked in lard, and the white corn tortillas. That's it. Let's go. You know, it's funny, I've never had a carnita taco with avocado, even though it seems pretty common sense to do it because we like avocado in a lot of our tacos too, but I never really thought to put them on there, and it's freaking delicious. So yeah, I approve.
One thing I have to add real quick is I do prefer when the tacos are served on either like a plate or some sort of container, and they give you some sort of fork. It just helps keep things not so messy.
Well, he did ask me, but I just said whatever you feel like is the best.
Okay, so it's all this guy's fault then.
No, bro. Because I think they do put it in plates.
But then again, we're kind of like in a special scenario here, right? Where we're always eating in the car. Obviously, if you take this on the go, you'll have a plate wherever you're at anyway. Damn, this looks amazing.
Yeah, it's delicious. The sauce is actually pretty damn good. I like it.
I'm gonna try to eat it like a burrito, keep it wrapped in the foil.
Okay. That was delicious. Maybe eat the little scraps. Oh, it's like really fresh.
You know what? And they're not really stingy with the avocado either. Usually when you get avocado with anything, they get so stingy
Like
with
a little,
avocado.
like a little slice.
And the avocado's like perfectly ripe, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, these are solid.
Yeah, these are great.
Yeah. All right. They also make their chips in-house. They say they have like a chip factory in there, and I did see it in the back. So there you go. Got the branding on there, got the Tapatia and everything.
What's Tapatia mean?
You know what? It's a good question. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a city in Mexico somewhere.
Is there any connection to Tapatio? Since masculine is usually O and feminine's A, right?
I want to say there is a connection, but I really don't know exactly. Here we go. They're in-house made chips.
Where'd you get the napkin?
Pretty good. I have extra over here. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm sure with the salsa, even better.
Yeah, this guy usually doesn't even go for the chips.
No, a huge chip guy. I mean, maybe if I'm starving.
Well, I guess that's what you are today, huh?
Good combo. You could definitely taste the smokiness from the salsa. This combo is really nice.
And one thing about these carnitas, the cuts of meat are actually, this is the biggest cuts of meat I've seen in a carnitas taco. And it's succulent and juicy. It's not overcooked at all. Yeah, they know how to do their pork there. They know how to cook their meat.
Yeah. That's really good. Solid chips. I can't complain.
That's just so satisfactory.
Makes our hearts filled with joy.
Good.
Pretty solid, huh? The sauce is good. Like, it's not too hot, but it does have some heat to it. Good flavor, you know.
I almost feel like, I know he says it's really good with the salsa. I think they make these chips with the idea that you're supposed to eat it with salsa, because some chips that I've tasted, they already have a good amount of seasoning on their own. You don't necessarily need the salsa. But here I feel like they're really meant to go together.
I like them either way.
No?
They're
I don't. So listen to me, folks. Who's gonna know more about Mexican food, a Mexican or a Filipino? Come on.
No, I don't.
Making me look bad on camera, man.
Bro, that was delicious, man.
Yeah, that was great.
Wow. Okay.
That's a great start.
Good stuff. Good
It's
stuff.
always tough when the first spot is really good. It makes it hard to follow.
You're like, all right, this episode's gonna be good. I hope.
But yeah, that was great. La
Yep.
Tapatia, 2 thumbs up. But I got 2. I just put 1 up.
Vamos al segundo.